Hi, it's your girlfriend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Collective, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for 272 subscribers. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Today's reading is going to be Who Thinks About You at Night. Okay, so today's reading is Who Thinks About You at Night. This is going to be a pack of card reading, so this is going to be a little bit different for us. But I want to try something different, and I hope you guys like it. So the way this works is that you guys are going to pick each one of these sallies here up on the screen, concentrate on it, and whatever resonates with you, that is the pile that you're going to choose, and that is the pile in which your reading is going to be in. Okay, so let's get started. I'll make sure to have the timestamps there for you, okay? If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my Instagram at GHOUULLIE, Ghoulie, and it's $5.55 for 10 minutes, okay? Also, there's going to be an extended at the end of each pile, so if you guys resonate with it, you guys can go to the extended. But if you would like a private reading with me, you know where to go. All right, let's get started. Pile 1, if you chose the Sally on the grave, you're here at your reading, okay? So let's get started. Pile 1, welcome to your pile. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see who thinks about you at night. Let's start with your 4-card spread. We have 2 queens, okay? So we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Tower, and the 8 of Pentacles. So pile 1, this could be 2 women that could be obsessed with you. You guys could be masculines, or you guys could be feminines. Put yourself where you fit, but there's 2 feminine energies that is obsessed with you guys to the point that they're doing magic on you guys. So you guys could have somebody around you that is not meant to be around you. You could have 2 feminines that are obsessive. These could be karmic or low vibrational bitches, okay? These could be exes, co-worker, family members, neighbors, you name it, whomever, okay? So one could be a water sign confirmation, and the other one could be an earth sign, okay? These bitches are getting karma at this time, so they're being judged at this time. 9 of Cups for fucking with your happiness, okay? Now they're not going to be happy, raggedy ass bitches, and you're getting justice, and they're closed off because of that. So pile 1, we starting off already, okay? So you got a group of bitches that have been trying to attack your livelihood, or specifically your relationship, okay? They could be trying to attack somebody that loves you, that wants to be with you, that wants to settle down with you. They're attacking your love life more specifically, okay? And they're watching to see what goes down. These could be people very close to you. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna attack you that don't know you, honey. These are always people that you know, or that are close to you in some type of way. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What's going on with this raggedy ass bitch? This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, okay? So this person is healing at this time because you have found some type of happiness. So you put this bitch in their place by being yourself, or you put this bitch in their place by being happy. This bitch does not like to see you happy, okay? So now that you're healing and you're at your 10 of Cups, you're at your happiness, they cannot stand that. I feel like this is somebody that's actually acknowledging you for somebody that's a hard worker, or somebody that is focusing on their finances, okay? This could have been somebody that tried to stop you in the past. They see that you've been healing, you've been fixing yourself, and you've been working on your happiness, and you've been moving slowly towards making better decisions for yourself, okay? This could have been a cycle that you have ended between you and this person for a while. This could have been a while ago. All right. So off the bat, I'm also getting for a different group of you pile 1s. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female that wants to make things right with you. This could be somebody that acknowledges you as their happiness. So you could have options, or you could have people interested in you at this time, okay? But this person is realizing that they would like to have a cycle with you, or they would like to have some type of relationship or partnership with you after you healed from some type of situation, after you made yourself happy, or you found happiness within yourself. Now this bitch wants to come back and make a decision about you. But they could have let time go by. They could have let this shit ended a long time ago, and now all of a sudden you want to come slowly towards me to make a decision about what? about me. Bitch, you made the decision a long time ago. Now you want to come back? So yeah, this is somebody that is seeing your happiness. They're seeing that you're healing. And this is the only reason why they want to come back. So let's clarify that Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? This is something. Now this Queen of Cups, this is somebody that's extremely obsessed with you, collective. Okay. This is somebody that is obsessive. They could be demonically possessed, or they have some type of dark entity within them. They're upset, or they are in regret. They could have ended a cycle. Yeah, they ended a cycle with you too. We have the World. So you have two bitches that are wanting to come back to you because they ended things with you for whatever reason. Maybe they thought that you didn't make enough money. Maybe they thought that you were broke. Maybe they thought you were ugly. I don't know. But there's a reason why you're not with these bitches anymore. And now they're seeing you as, oh, wow, this nigga or this bitch was like, they were all of that this whole time. So now they want to come back and spin the block with you, okay? So I feel like because they're wanting to spin the block with you and they're sad about it, you're not wanting to spin the block with them, okay? You're not wanting to accept them back in your life. There's a reason why things happen for a reason. And there's a reason why they're not in your life anymore. And now they're upset because they're wanting to come back. So this Queen of Cups is obsessed with you. Okay, they could have some type of demonic attachment attached to them. Seven of Pentacles, they're in regret that they let you go. They're in regret that they're not able to have another cycle with you. Okay, so you have two bitches, pile one, that are obsessed with you and they're wanting to have a repeated cycle, or they're wanting to get back with you. These could be your exes, or this could be family members that are wanting to be in your good graces. Okay, so they're devastated. We see that. They feel left out of the cold. You have abandoned them, or you have left them, or you learned your worth, or you realize that these people are not worth being in your life anymore. They didn't bring shit to your life. But stress, 9 of Wands, okay? So now they're stressed because you had abandoned them. Now they're stressed because you don't want nothing to do with them. Now they're stressed because you don't fuck with them. Okay? And this is what they're realizing. So let's clarify that 8 of Pentacles. They could have been doing magic on you, and this is why you don't want nothing to do with them. You realize that the relationship was not authentic anymore. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Yeah, these people were doing magic on you. Okay, so maybe you have a habit of attracting low vibrational bitches. You could attract bitches that do magic. You could attract bitches that are witches, literally, not good witches. Bitches that do magic on niggas to keep them. Yeah, they thought that doing magic on you was going to get them what they wanted. And now they're realizing that you have free will. You could very much choose not to be with them. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Yeah, they wanted you as an option. Okay. King of Wands. They like your passion. So I could be speaking to a masculine that could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but you could be passionate. Maybe you could be a tyrant sometimes. These bitches attract low vibrational people. So I'm not saying you're low vibrational, but maybe at a time in the past, you know, you weren't really a good person. We're all healing. We're all changing, right? So maybe in the past you weren't really all that good, and they were attracted to that. And this is why they want to bring you down. They want you to be in that low vibrational energy with them. They want you to be like them. Whores, cheating, don't got no morality, don't got no integrity. That's what these bitches want, okay? And you don't want to be like that. You're not fucking vibing with that anymore. Okay? Power one. So this is why they like you as an option. They want you as an option. They want that old version of you back. Clarify that King of Wands. You could have been a tyrant. You could have been like, you know, you probably batshit crazy too. And this is what these bitches like about you. Okay? That you're low vibrational. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay? So this person is really liking... maybe they like your sense of style. They like how nurturing you could be. They want that back in their lives. They want you as an option. You were the best option for them. Okay? Especially with that Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is seeing you as the main couple. So they're seeing you as somebody that they could be a couple with. A good couple. Okay? This is what somebody is seeing here. They feel like you could be their King of Wands or their Queen of Cups. Even though they don't match. Usually the Queen of Cups will be with the King of Cups, right? But this is how you know these bitches are low vibrational. They're willing to take anything they can get. And they think that they can get you back, collective. So this is somebody that is seeing you as the best option for them, even though you clearly are not the best option for them. You're not like that anymore. You could have healed. You could have changed. You don't want to be in low vibrational energy anymore. And these bitches still are whores. These bitches are still low vibrational. These bitches still talk shit about other people. These bitches don't got their finances intact. You know, these bitches uses niggas for shit. That's all this bitch wants to do. You could be a masculine. You don't have to be, okay? Let's clarify this Tower. So the Tower, I'm clearly seeing that they want a piece of you back, or they want to get back in your good graces, or they want to be back in your life. But something happened between the two of you guys, okay? You could have been dating these females one by one, or you could have been dating, you could have been cheating, okay? Someone here could have been doing some fuck shit. And maybe this is why these females are mad, but I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing more like these bitches want you back. They want to be back in your life. It's not really showing me why you're not with them anymore. You could have been dating them one by one, or you could have been dating, you know, cheating and shit. But nonetheless, these bitches, they want you back in their lives, okay? Clarify the Tower. What's the Tower moment about? The Tower is that there is a secret. What is the secret? The Nine of Pentacles. The secret is that somebody could be single now. The secret could have been somebody wasn't single in the past. That's the Tower moment. Something devastating happened in the past. And I think what happened in the past is that somebody was not single. So maybe this is why these bitches are acting a fool. So take what resonates. I'm getting a couple different scenarios for you guys. Okay, pile one. For a lot of you guys, you attract low vibrational bitches. For a lot of you guys, you were whores and you were cheating. And this is why you attract bitches just like you. Okay. I'm sensing for a lot of you guys, you're doing your own thing and these bitches are acting up. Okay, they want a piece of you. So a lot of you guys, you could be single at this time and you have bitches fighting over you. And for a lot of you guys, you left these bitches in the past because you realized that they were whores anyway. So put yourself where you fit, cross watch, you're more than welcome here. Okay, so that is pretty much your reading. Let's move on to the Oracle Tea decks. We're going to get a little bit more details for you because obviously there's some tea here, honey. All right, collective, let's pull from what's the tea. Let's get a little bit more details here for you, okay? Wow, so we have grudge holders. So somebody here is holding a grudge against you, maybe because you chose not to be with them. Maybe you chose yourself. These bitches are stalkers. So you got two bitches that are obsessed with you, collective. You could be a female, you could be a male. These could be relatives, co-workers. These could be neighbors. These could be people that you know in the past. Or this could be a significant other from the past, okay? Take what resonates, okay? But nonetheless, these bitches got no fucking facts, okay? So maybe these bitches created stories about you. Maybe they assume things about you. And this is why they're stalking you so much. But they don't have any facts even though they're stalking you. Even though they're watching you like a fucking hawk, bitch. We have stalker, lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession, never left. So these bitches are very much obsessed with you. This is why they're holding a grudge against you. We have no facts. All vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storytellers. So these bitches never got the facts right. They're messy storytellers. They like to say lies, or they like to convolute the story, or they like to add more detail that does not exist, bitch. We have dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. You getting the fuck up out of Dodge. You don't want to be around these bitches. You're trying to get the fuck away from these crazy ass hoes. You don't want to be around these bitches. So these could have been bitches that are obsessed with you. Let's say if you work at your job, you got bitches that are obsessed with you that are trying to be with you. Okay? For other you guys, these could be your exes that want to get back with you. For a lot of you guys, these could be co-workers, family, or you know, neighbors that want to get to know you, or want to, you know, neighbors that want to get to know you, family members that want to get back in your good graces. They want to be a big happy family again. Okay? Friends that want to be friends again after they fucking backstabbed you or betrayed you in some type of way. Put yourself where you fit, okay? You're very much uninterested though. You don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? Because at the end of the day, these bitches are weird. They act weird. Stalking is not this. That's not normal, okay? And the fact that you like to talk shit about me or create stories in your motherfucking delusional ass head, or telling people about these said stories that is in your motherfucking head that are not true, creating stories, bitch, never having the fact, I'm uninterested. I don't want nothing to do with no funky ass, delusional ass, crazy ass bitch. This is why you're ignoring them, okay? Left on red, avoiding messages, giving the silent treatment. So you don't give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, you're unbothered. Why? Because you're Queen Rising. So a lot of you guys, you could be females. For a lot of you guys, you could be males. Take what resonates, okay? So yeah, we have glowing up loud, all eyes on her, coming up spotlight. You're worried about you. You focusing on you. You don't give a fuck about what other bitches got going on. Yeah, because these bitches got bad reputation. This is why you detach from them. This is why you're not interested in them, okay? This is why the uninterested card came out. This is why ignoring came out, because you don't want to be fucking around with no raggedy ass bitch anyway. Okay, so these are people that you strictly detach from them, okay? We have bankrupt, because they could be bankrupt. Yeah, they're trying to find a way to come up off of your energy. Maybe you got money, maybe you got shit set up for yourself, and these bitches trying to come over here to see what the fuck you got. Unbothered came out again, because you're unbothered. You don't give a fuck, okay? This is probably why you don't want to be around these bitches anymore, because they're always partying. These could be your friends, this could be your coworkers, this could be your family members, these could be your significant other. Put yourself where you fit, okay? But these bitches are always partying, so you may not want to be around other people that are not as productive as you, that don't got nothing going on in their lives, that don't got shit to do at the end of the day, okay? Shots every weekend, no time for you, party first, love later. You don't want nothing to do with these people. Yeah, these could have been somebody that had a romantic love affair, so these could have been people that you were dating, these two bitches, and they decided to cheat on you, so now they're wanting to come back. So this is why they wanted to spin the block on you. Okay, we have sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Or maybe you guys were sneaky links, and now they're wanting to be a sneaky link again. Maybe you detached from that because you're no longer wanting to do any of that. We have 5-5 on the clock right now, okay? So change, a lot of change is coming in for you guys. And it's true because we got the shine card coming out. So for a lot of you guys were doing a lot of stuff you weren't supposed to do in the past, but now you guys are wanting to change. We have 5-5-5. 5-5-5, the angel number talks about change. So you guys are allowed to bring change into your life. You're no longer wanting to be this low vibrational, sneaky ass, low vibrational energy, right? Yeah. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. Spirit is reminding you to be yourself at all times. That's what you're trying to do. You're no longer trying to entertain what these bitches got going on. All that sneaky link, all that weird shit they got going on, that you don't want nothing to do with that. That does not align with you anymore. So for a lot of you guys probably were whores in the past, okay? At this time, you are moving in silence. You don't want these bitches to find you. You don't want these bitches coming near you. You're moving in silence, okay? You're manifesting things silently for yourself because you know that these bitches are only coming back to dirt dig on you, to find information on you to use against you. Snooping for secrets, trying to expose you, tables my turn. So you don't give a fuck about any of that, okay, collective? Let's move on to the zodiac rundown. Let's get a little bit more details of your person and who they could be, okay? All right. Let's see what zodiac sign your person is. All right, pile one, make sure you ask your question. We're going to flip this coin and we're going to see if it's a yes or no from spirit, okay? Anyway, I've been working on a lot of things for you guys. I'm so excited to show you what it is. But for now, I'm going to film this video for you. Anyway, I feel like that should be enough time for you to ask your question, okay? So let's see if it's a yes or no from spirit. Oh, collective, it is a yes. Okay, I love that for you guys. Oh my god, how exciting. This has been your reading, pile one. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can go to my Instagram at GHOUULLIE. It's $5.55 for 10 minutes, okay? If you would like to watch the extended reading, you can go to the bottom of the description and the link will be there for you. But if this is where we part ways, this is all I have for you guys, okay? I love you so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and do good things for you, pile one. And I see you next time. Bye. Pile two, welcome. If you picked a salad that is sewing her arm back up, you are at your pile. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started on your reading. All right, pile one. Let's start with your 4-card spread. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, wow. Now, we have a lot of cards here. I usually only do 4, but we have 5. This is just the extra card bonus that I have. So, let's see. So, we have a 5-card spread so far. Okay, pile 2. Someone could be... The person that thinks about you at night is going through some type of heartbreak. So, you guys could have... Wow, I heard you guys could have secretly broke up. Maybe this is some type of sneaky link situation. If you resonate with pile 1, you might want to watch it, okay? But it doesn't have to be a sneaky link situation. Just could be a situation in which you had to break up with somebody because they weren't adequate enough for you. They were a little bit immature when it comes to their love language, or immature as to how they should love you properly. And now this person is feeling outside in the cold, feeling out in the dumps. Okay, you could have abandoned this person because you feel like they weren't good enough for you. Their communication skills was just lackluster, to say the least. Let's start clarifying these cards, okay? So let's get started. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords for you, pile 2. Let's see. 4 of Cups. Wow. So off the back, yeah, off the bat, I'm already seeing that this person is suffering, okay? They're down in the dumps, they're sad, they're crying, they're thinking about shit that they should have did right when it comes to you. Clarify that Four of Cups. Let's see. The Seven of Wands, this person is defensive, okay? So they're defensive because you broke their heart, confirmation, or they're defensive that they got their heart broken when it comes to fucking with you. They should have never did it. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, you're down to those. Seven of Wands, you're defensive because of it. Okay, so I don't know why there's a heartbreak here when it comes to this person that thinks about you at night, honey. But something could have transpired between the two of you guys in the past. Yeah, they try to make you an option. Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. This is why they're stressed. Because they thought that you weren't supposed to know. They thought that you weren't going to figure it out. And you probably abandoned them. You said deuces. You left the connection. You disconnected the Bluetooth. You brought an ending to the situation. Yeah, you have to walk away because this person was being deceptive and they were cheating. So now this person is defensive because I guess you weren't supposed to know that they were trying to play in your motherfucking face. And they fucked around and they found out. Seven of Wands. Now they're trying to make a decision to come towards you, but it's too late for all that. Wheel of Fortune. Things has ended before it even began. Por brutites. Yeah. This person literally deceived and lied and cheated on a divine feminine, divine masculine, a divine union. A union in which you can never get back. Once you have a twin flame, once you have a divine counterpart, once you have a divine contract, that is it. You don't get another one. And this dummy sacrificed it. And now they're thinking that they can come back in. And they don't even know that the damn door has already been shut on their ass. Dumbass. Yeah, this person tried to play with your love. Knight of Cups. You had nothing but good intentions toward this raggedy ass bitch. Knight of Cups. And they thought that they could play you. Okay, they thought that they could play your love. I feel like this person is wanting to come forward now to give you a solid love offer. But they don't have good intentions towards you, pal, too. Seven of Swords. So this person is hoping that, you know, you have a soft spot for them so they can continue to manipulate you and steal from you. Ten of Pentacles, take everything that you ever wanted. So if you wanted a big family, you wanted to be married, they're trying to come in to further delay you from meeting the person who is going to give you all of that. They don't have no intentions of marrying you or being together with you, but they do want to waste your time so that they can prevent you from finding somebody that is willing to give you these things. Because if you find somebody else that is willing to do these things for you, that's going to make them feel less than. That's going to make them feel worthless. But bitch, you should have been doing it. But they didn't want to. They really hated you. They really had a competition or God complex when it comes to you, pal, too. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You're searching for something that is meaningful. You're searching for something that you always wanted when you got in a connection with this raggedy ass bitch. And now you're finding out that they had no intention of giving it to you. If you knew that, you would have never been in a connection with them. You would have never got in a relationship with this bitch. But this bitch lied and said, hey, I want to be married. I want children. I want the white picket fence too. And they had no intentions of doing that. They saw a beautiful divine being and they wanted to destroy them. Okay, that's really what it is. And you don't give a fuck about none of that. Because once you learn the lesson, you're bouncing that ass out of here. Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to find your happy, true love, your one and only, your final ever after. That's what you want. Let's clarify that Wheel of Fortune. So what is the cycle about? Yeah, that it's over. The cycle is about it being over, okay? That you don't want nothing to do with this raggedy ass bitch. How does the world get clarified by the world? You're so happy letting things end the way that it has. You don't have to explain nothing to no raggedy ass bitch. You know what the fuck this bitch ass nigga was trying to do to you, or this bitch ass bitch was trying to do to you. And this person does not know that you know, but now they're finding out. Okay, you could be trying to get the fuck away from this raggedy ass bitch. This person does not even know that this cycle has ended. You don't want nothing to do with them. Maybe you didn't say anything, you walked away. You didn't have to explain it to no bitch. You should know what the fuck you were doing. You were trying to play in my face. You were trying to cheat on me, right? So what makes you think I'm going to still entertain you? This bitch is slow. But they think that they thought that you didn't know. That's why. So they fucked around and found out. Clarify the world. Now they're realizing that a cycle has ended because they were a fucking whore. They were in and out. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands energies. Yeah, this could have been a King of Pentacles, a Capricorn specifically, but they could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person has been doing magic on you for a very long time. They were gaining different perspectives on how to keep you stuck, okay? How to keep you relying on them, how to keep you wanting them while they were doing magic. So they could have been doing love spells or something. They could have been paying for this. They could have been paying for spells to make you lustful or to make you distracted so that you could only focus on being sexual with them, okay? This person think they're slick. So now they're down on the dumps because they realize that you knew the whole time and you weren't being fucking manipulated. You weren't being played with. Okay? The 4 of Cups is clarified by the 3 of Cups. So this person wants nothing more but to have a reconciliation with you. But it's too late for all that shit. 4 of Cups. Okay? That's why they're sitting down on the dumps looking stupid. Okay? They only realize that they brought more problems to themselves. 5 of Wands. More conflicts that they didn't even sign up for. By trying to keep you stuck. By trying to fuck with you. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to have the strength to have this Ace of Pentacles with you, okay? You could be dealing with the Leo. You don't have to be. But this person is trying to have a reconciliation with you, pal, too. Okay? For your abundance. For everything. Not for you being you. You being lovable. You being nurturing. Yeah, that's good enough for them, too. But it's because you bring a lot of abundance. It's because you bring a lot of blessings, okay? It's not about you specifically. This person is an opportunist. They were only trying to use you. And you realize that. That's why you ended the relationship. That's why you ended the cycle. Because you don't want no raggedy ass, using ass bitch. You don't want nothing to do with no opportunist bitch that only saw you as an option. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. But this person was trying to contain you. This person was trying to keep you suppressed. This person was trying to keep you hidden. And they were trying to keep you as an option as well. Okay? That's disgusting. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. So now they want to come and talk to you. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be an earth sign, okay? This is somebody that thought that they can come over here and play in your motherfucking face just for them to end up getting judgment. This person is being judged by the universe at this time. God is not playing, okay? God don't play about you, but God is not playing with this raggedy ass bitch. And the only reason why God is not playing with this raggedy ass bitch now, 10 of Pentacles, because they try to affect your love life. They try to affect your stability. They try to affect your happiness. They try to affect everything that brought you abundance, okay? Literally your happiness. 10 of Cups. They try to affect everything. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They were taking grand leap of faith to do magic on you. This is a man that is calculating. This is a man that is narcissistic. This is a man that is abusive. They don't give a fuck about you. They were doing magic on you. They could be a Gemini. They don't have to be. But this person was doing a lot of magic on you to keep you contained. They're intimidated by you. They were also afraid that somebody else will find you and treat you better than they could. Okay, this person does not want anybody to pay attention to you or have you. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, this person is selfish and inconsiderate. They don't want to even give you what you want. You want a family. You want to be married. You are a very traditional person. But this person is a whore. They don't believe in traditional values. So they would rather keep you stuck than to give you the freedom to allow somebody else to give you what the fuck you're seeking, bitch. Now they want to come back here to give you a love offer, to give you a reconciliation, to have a reconciliation with you. You don't want no reconciliation with no bitch. Bitch, I'm realizing that you're not the person for me. Because if you were, you would have been doing the things that I've been asking you to do. And now you want to do it? No. This person could be a Sagittarius. They don't have to be. Clarify the Temperance. The Page of Pentacles came out again. This person is an immature, fucking dirty ass roach. They're immature. They cannot give you what the fuck you want. And now they want to sit here devastated as fuck because you see right through them. Now they want to cry over spilled milk. What the fuck you crying for, bitch? Because I see that you're a whore and you don't have any integrity, no morals, and no values, and I don't want to be with you. The fuck? Now they want to come forward to give you a love offer and they're stressed about it because they know that you don't want it. Okay? They know that you're going to have your sword up and you're going to put your sword up their fucking ass. Okay, so that's it for your tarot spread, Paul 2. The person that's thinking about you at night is a bouncing whore. A dirty bitch, okay? A bitch that just want to come in and waste your motherfucking time, okay? You already know that this person is not meant to be in your life. Confirmation. They see you as somebody high vibrational and they don't want nobody else to have you, okay? They see you as somebody special, somebody that God favors, and they cannot stand that. This person could have been in competition with you, okay? This could have been a down low ass, raggedy ass nigga. Take what resonates, okay? All right, let's move on to the Oracle Tea decks because clearly there's some tea, there's some drama here, okay? So let's get a little bit more details for you as to what the fuck is going on here. You're unbothered. You don't give a fuck about nothing, Paul 2. You don't care. You don't care. Yeah, this person could have been a stalker. They could have been watching. They still watching you, okay? And you're unbothered. You don't give a fuck about no raggedy ass bitch watching you. You ain't doing nothing to no bitch. You ain't doing nothing for no bitch either. Lurking online, still checking your stories. Obsession never left. This person is obsessed with you, okay? Let's keep going. Yeah, this person was trying to marry you for money. Didn't I say that this raggedy ass whore is an opportunist? Yeah, this person pretends to be a boss daddy, but they're not. They're a raggedy ass, bouncing ass, opportunist ass, marrying for money ass whore. Okay, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. That's what this bitch likes to think that they are, but they're not. They think that there's somebody that handle business. You're moving on, but they're not. They're not somebody that handle business, because if they were, you wouldn't be moving on with no raggedy ass. I would not be moving away from a big boss daddy. If you handle business and you a big dick CEO energy, why the fuck would I be moving away from you? You're moving away from this person because that's not what they are. They are an opportunist. There's somebody that are trying to marry you for money, which means, Pautu, you are the boss daddy. Okay, period. Yeah, you're the person with abundance in the jackpot. You're the person that brings the blessings. Okay, this person don't got no energy to sustain themselves. This is why they need you. They be riding on your coattail. They're a clout hungry, forcing ass bitch. Okay, clout hungry, viral or nothing, lives for attention, makes shit up for drama. Forcer, pushy energy, crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means necessary. This person does whatever the fuck they want whenever they want. So you're deciding to get the fuck away from this raggedy ass bitch because you got free will too. You don't want to be with no bouncing bitch. So you feel like you can do whatever the fuck you want? Okay, bitch. Then get the fuck on then. Girl fight. Okay, so this person is such a bitch that they be fighting with you. Like they're a female. Okay, girl fight. Jealous vibes, arguments, physical fight. This person could be somebody that wants to fight you. This could be a man that you're supposed to be with. But instead they want to fight you like they're a female. Bitch. Rejected. You rejected this raggedy ass bouncing whore. You don't want nothing to do with this bitch. And they're mad because you rejected them. Because you see right through them. Because you know that they're trying to take advantage of you and right on your coattail. Yeah, now this bitch want to come back and kiss your ass. Kiss your ass for fucking what? Because they've been reflecting, okay? They've been moving in silence and they've been reflecting on what the fuck they've been doing, okay? They can have some type of screenshot or you have some type of screenshot or evidence of them. And this is why now they want to reflect and they want to kumbaya and they want to move in silence. Now you understand me. Now you get it. Now you want the same things. Like, get the fuck up out of here. This person is receiving back karma for wasting your time, for thieving your energy, for taking things from you that does not belong to them. That could have been your love. That could have been your patience. That could have been your fucking time. You could have been with this person for a very long time. They wasted it. You could have been married by now. You could have had children by now. You could have been settled down. And this person decided to waste your motherfucking time. And they're trying to waste it some more. Rob lost their physical or emotional. Okay, let's have one more for pile 2. Dirt digging. Yeah, you know that this person has been trying to get information on you to use it against you. They could have been talking shit about you to other people. Okay, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you. Tables my turn. This is somebody that is an op. This nigga was always against you from the jump. They envied you. Okay, they hate your guts. They want to be you. Pile 2. So pile 2, the person that's thinking about you at night is somebody that wants a destiny swap with you. This is somebody that wants to be nothing more but you. If they could wear your motherfucking skin, bitch. Okay, put yourself where you fit. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Okay, anyway, collective, let's pull a little bit more information on this raggedy ass bitch. Okay, and then we're gonna close your reading out. So we have, can we still work it out? So this raggedy ass bouncing whore is wondering if they can still work it out with you. Absolutely not. Why the fuck would you want to work it out with somebody that had no good intentions towards you? I'm in so much pain. This person is realizing that they're in a lot of pain because you found them out. They weren't in pain. They were doing all this evil shit behind your back and you weren't supposed to know. The fuck? We have Scorpio. So this person could be a Scorpio. They could be an Aquarius. They could be a Gemini. Okay? I fucked up really bad. This person wants to tell you that they fucked up big time, okay? I can't change right now. They also want to tell you that they're not going to change. They could be a Capricorn, okay? So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We got that in your tarot spread earlier. I chose others over you. This person wants to tell you that they chose other people over you. Libra. They could be a Libra. They don't have to be. I love you. This person wants to tell you that they love you, supposedly. I am healing. This person is forced to heal because you decided to put your motherfucking foot down or you decided to put your motherfucking foot up their motherfucking ass. Okay, part 2. Anyway, let's segue on to your question where you ask a question from your spirit guides and we see if it's a yes or no. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and give you a little bit of time so you can ask your question. I'm so excited. I'm working on a lot of things for you guys and the channel, so stay tuned. I'm hoping that we can get a little bit of different readings. I'm doing this reading right now. This is a pick a card reading, so I'm hoping that you guys are going to resonate with this a lot. But I'm planning on doing other readings for you guys. For the most part, private readings is going to be one of them. So I am always advertising my private readings for you guys. So if you would like to book a reading with me, you can go to my Instagram, IGHOUULLIE, Ghoulie. It's only $5.55, okay, for 10 minutes with me. And if you would like to watch the extended reading after this video, you can click the link in the description, okay? And that's where you're going to get the link for the extended reading, okay? Period. We're going to touch up a little bit as to what the fuck is going on between the person who is thinking about you at night, okay? So we're going to get a little bit more details on that raggedy ass bitch, if you were interested, okay? Anyway, that should be enough time for us to see the answer. So let's see if it's a yes or no from Spirit. Oh my God, it's a yes, okay? So Spirit wants to tell you that it's a yes. If this is where we part ways, pile 2, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for commenting and subscribing. It really does help the channel, and I'm very grateful. Comment, subscribe, this is good this for me. And I'll see you next time, part 2. Goodbye. If you picked the Standing Sally, you're here at your pile. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started. All right, pile 3, let's start with your 4-card spread. Let's see what's going on with you and the person that thinks about you at night, honey. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the communication card, which is the 8 of Cups. This is somebody that is yearning over you. The person that's thinking about you at night, pile 3, is somebody that yearns over you, that is extremely defensive towards you, but they can't help but feel love towards you. This is somebody that wants to talk to you, okay? This is somebody that wants nothing more but to communicate and speak to you at this time, especially with this Page of Cups and the communication card, which they both talk about communication, okay? The pages are messengers in the tarot deck, but this is somebody that is upset or crying over spilled milk. So there's somebody that could have fumbled you, okay, off the bat. The person that is thinking about you at night, pile 3, is a fumbler, okay? Somebody that's extremely defensive towards you at this time, and we're about to find out why, okay? So let's start clarifying the cards, okay? Let's clarify the 7 of Wands. Let's see why they're defensive towards you. 7 of Pentacles, because they reap what they sow. This is somebody that is in regret. This is somebody that is crying over spilled milk, especially with that 5 of Cups, but this is somebody that is in regret. This is somebody that is reaping what they're sowing at this time, because they decided to fucking play with you. Yeah, they wanted to have a brand new beginning in love with you, but I don't know why they didn't take that chance. We're going to find out why, though. This is somebody that's heartbroken, okay? Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Right, that is the reason why they're in regret. This is why they're crying over spilled milk, and this is why they're reaping what they're sowing at this time, because they decided to keep you as an option. Okay, so you might resonate with pile 1 and 2. You might want to watch them because they both talk about the same thing pretty much. 7 of Cups, let's clarify that 7 of Cups. They were trying to keep an Empress as an option. Pile 3, you're coming out as an Empress. Okay, you're coming out as somebody. You're not just anybody. Okay, it takes 4 queens in the tarot deck to make the Empress. You're somebody that put in a lot of work on yourself. You're somebody that is high value. You're somebody that is lovable, is caring, that is nurturing. You could be a mother figure. You could be a mother, okay? You're somebody that is very nurturing and kind and loving. So for them to try to fumble somebody like you is mad crazy. But this is what this person, the person that thinks about you at night, is defensive about. They're defensive that they fumbled you. They're defensive that they made you an option. They can't even believe it, okay? They're stupid. So now this person is wanting to come in to have a reconciliation with you. Knight of Cups, to give you a solid love offer. But they're in regret. They're crying over spilled milk because it's somebody that's seeing your worth. Before they didn't see it, but now they do, apparently. Let's clarify that 5 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, they're in regret because you gave nothing but happiness to this raggedy ass bitch. You could have gave this bitch your best years. We have 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. It looks like happiness to me. You gave them a good life. Okay, so is this a marriage that you guys had and this person decided to step out of line and they fumbled you? Okay. Stupid bitch. Clarify the 10 of Cups. You were their happiness. They're crying over you because you were everything that made them happy. So how the fuck did they lose you? Judgment. It's not saying how. It's just telling me that they did. They lost you. Spirit is on okay, Spirit got their foot on their neck. Okay. So you could be somebody that, yeah, Empress. You are somebody of high value. You are the Empress. You're somebody that God don't play about. This is why this raggedy ass bitch is under judgment. Because they decided to come up against you by betraying you in some type of way. However way they decided to do it, they realizing that they should have never did that. And the way they decided to do it is by keeping you as an option. By fumbling you, by trying to play with you. Yeah, this person is forced to walk away from you. They're trying to make a decision to go towards you, but they cannot, because you are not allowing access to this raggedy ass bitch. And your spirit guides and God and ancestors aren't either, period. You are being protected at this time from this raggedy ass bitch because they decided not to treat you right. Clarify that 8 of Cups. What's that 8 of Cups talking about right here? Okay. Yeah, this person is trying to have the strength to talk to you again, especially when it comes to emotion, the things that get you all ooey gooey inside, the things that you wanted to talk about in the past. You're somebody that you could be your own boss daddy. You're somebody that you could be your own pimp daddy, period. You don't need no raggedy ass nigga. You're coming as the Empress, so you could be an Aries, okay? Take a resonance. You don't have to be. You're just somebody that is headstrong. You're somebody that's coming out as balanced, okay? Somebody that is dependable. 7 of Wands. This person is defensive because you decided to be your own boss daddy. You don't need this nigga. Okay, this person is defensive because you don't need a man. King of Wands. Okay, they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they're seeing you somebody that is masculine or balanced in that way, where you could be feminine and masculine at the same time, where you could be the one being pampered and you could be the person that's providing the pampering. Excuse me, my throat chakra. This person does not want me to say anything. For somebody that wants to communicate a lot, they probably have a lot of trouble communicating with you, especially about things that are real, authentic, things that are like, it may bother you. You need to talk about these things right now. This person is not good at communicating. Okay, they're good at communicating about pussy and dick and all this stupid shit, but when it comes to the real things, they don't know how to talk about that. But nonetheless, this person is still trying to have the strength to come towards you to give you solid love commitment. But bitch, where the fuck was that when you wanted it? You don't want it anymore. You don't need it. Clarify the communication card. Okay, so we have the Devil here. This person is obsessed with trying to get Pentacles. Somebody, you're coming as the Queen of Pentacles. You're focusing on your finances as well. And somebody is here seeing you focusing on yourself or focusing on your finances. You ain't worried about no nigga. You ain't worried about no raggedy ass bitch. This could be a Capricorn that is obsessed with you. They don't have to be, okay? But this is somebody that's extremely possessive and obsessive, okay? They're worried about you. They want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you, okay? I feel like this person had plenty of chances and now they're under judgment. You don't want nothing to do with no bitch that's under judgment, okay? That got nothing to do with you. You see your value and now they do too. That's too bad. You should have seen my value when I saw it too, bitch. Fuck you. So you giving this bitch the boot. Ain't shit to talk about. Okay, that's your reading. Pile 2. Let's move on to what's a tea deck. Because clearly there's some tea. There's some drama here. Let's get a little bit more details for you. Let's see. We have move in silence. So you're moving in silence. You don't want this bitch all up in your business, okay? You're dusting shit off. You're starting over. You don't give a fuck about no raggedy ass bitch. They should have worried about you when you wanted to fucking deal with the relationship, when you wanted to invest in the relationship, when you wanted to be one. Now you're not interested in that. All of a sudden now this bitch wants to worry about you. Now this person has love on the brain. Now you're worried about love. Now you want to do all the things that I wanted to do. Too late for that. Lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them. Love that never left. Bitch, as long as we're all concerned, bitch, you're outside this summer. We have bad karma. Okay, so this person is receiving bad karma for fucking with you. This person was a copycat. They were constantly copying you instead of being the person that they're meant to be. They're trying to mirror you so that you don't suspect anything off of them. So you don't think that they're weird, or you think that they're weird, bitch. You're weird if you're copying me. You're weird if you don't have no identity of your own, bitch. This is why I gotta move in silence, because every little thing I say, you want to copy what I say. You want to copy my lingos. You want to copy whatever the fuck I be doing, my swag and everything, the way I carry myself. Ain't nobody got time for no fucking bitch. Ain't nobody got time for no bitch that's not authentic. Ain't nobody got time for no bitch that don't even know who the fuck they are and don't even feel comfortable with being themselves. Don't even feel comfortable with discovering who the fuck they are in the first place. Copycat ass bitch. Steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off of your creativity. This is an energy vampire and a happiness hater. This person does not want to see you happy or successful with somebody else. This is why you're moving. You don't give a fuck. You're moving away from this raggedy ass bitch. You don't want to be attached to no bitch that has bad karma. Okay? You don't want to be attached to no bitch that copies you. At the end of the day, that's not a man. Okay? To you, that's not a man. Alright, let's keep going. Divination abuser. This person has been doing magic on you. Okay? You might resonate with pile 2. Okay, pile 3. So you might want to watch that. Somebody was doing magic on somebody there too. A boss daddy. Okay, this is somebody that pretends to be somebody that they're not. This is somebody that pretends to be a provider or a good father figure or a daddy of some sort. You ain't shit but a raggedy ass whore. You a whore that relies on your karmic friends to tell you what the fuck to do, bitch. The fuck, stick your thumb in, ho. Screenshot, caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. This is somebody that you have facts over, okay? This is somebody that you got evidence on that they are a divination abuser, that they're a copycat, that they're under judgment at this time. And this is why you don't bother, because you know exactly who the fuck this bitch is. They cannot come in and do divination abusing on you. They cannot come in and copy shit on you, okay? Especially if they're under karma. You can't do none of that shit anymore, bitch. Go back to your karmic low vibrational friends who you suck their dicks. Go back to them. Get their opinions, okay? Date them. Don't come over here trying to fuck with Pal 3. Pal 3 don't give a fuck about your raggedy ass, bitch. Doing magic on people to keep them. You don't got no personality of your own. Your personality is not good enough alone for you to keep somebody. The fuck? We have threatening. Power place controlling presence. You feel unsafe. This raggedy ass bitch feels unsafe, okay? They trying to threaten you, but you don't feel threatened. You don't feel threatened by no raggedy ass bitch that's receiving karma at this time. Now this bitch is crying over you, okay? Still not over it. Watching your post, pretending they're fine. This person is pretending they're fine. They know that they're not fine. Okay, this is somebody that was trying to marry you for money, and now they're a bitch trying to girl fight you. You might resonate with Pile 2. So if you want, you can watch Pile 2 after this, okay? Or you can book a reading with me after this. Period. Take what resonates. Or you can go to the extended down below, okay? Click the link in the description if you want an extended or if you want to book a private reading with me. But anyway, this raggedy ass bitch uses a lot of scarcity tactics against you. Things that makes you feel fear. So they will fearmonger you to keep you controlled. Okay? This is somebody that makes fake accounts. So if you block this raggedy ass bitch, they're making fake accounts to watch you, okay? Lurking on your socials, hidden identity, can't stop watching you. Let's have one more for Pile 3. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, we have marrying for money. That popped up. That shit, this person is only trying to use you. They're an opportunist. We got that for Paul fucking 2, okay? And now this raggedy ass bitch is trying to run because you see right through this raggedy ass bitch. You know that this bitch is a spiritual hater. You know that this person hates on you. They don't like that you can see right through them. They don't like that you receive downloads about them. They don't like that you're spirit guys and you are like this, okay? That you guys are staying in contact and they tell you everything that this raggedy ass bitch be doing or what their intentions are towards you. This is what this bitch hates about you. They're a spiritual hater. Okay? They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you successful. Mad you're glowing up. Thinks your magic is fake. Low vibes only. Raggedy ass fucking bouncing whore. Alright, let's move on to... Alright, let's get a little bit more details for you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have car drama. So this is somebody that does not own a car or they have to catch the bus, okay? Car drama, repo nightmares, always asking for a ride, too broke to fix it. Confirmation, raggedy ass bitch. So let's get a little bit more details for you, okay? Pile 3. Let's have a little bit more details on the person that thinks about you late at night. We have, I am receiving karma. When are you not receiving karma, you bouncing bitch? The fuck? I envy you. Didn't I tell you this raggedy ass bitch is jealous of you? They envy you, okay? This is why they're receiving karma at this time. I'm sending you evil eye. This person is telling you that they're sending you evil eye. Any negative energy being sent to me or Pile 3 shall be returned back to sender tenfold, bitch. Fuck you and your mama hoe. Capricorn. That could be a Capricorn. A hating ass, bussy ass, down low ass Capricorn. I'm a liar. They're admitting that they're a liar. You see all that negative energy that they have? They're aware that they're receiving karma. They envy you. Confirmation. You hear that shit outside? They envy you. They're saying that they're a liar and that they're sending you the evil eye. Ain't that crazy? The grass was not greener. All because the grass was not greener. All because you couldn't keep it in your past. All because you're a fucking whore, bitch. That's not my fault. Leo. They could be a Leo. They don't have to be. I'm struggling with my emotions, okay? Because they're a bouncing whore. They don't got no energy to sustain themselves. I cheated on you. This Capricorn or this, who else was it? Leo is trying to tell you that they cheated on you, okay? I want you back. They would never admit it to your face that they cheated, though. I don't have anything to lose. The people that don't have anything to lose are the most dangerous. And this is why you're staying away from them. People don't have anything to lose. Stay the fuck away from them raggedy ass bitches, okay? I'm healing to come back to you. Keep your raggedy ass away from fucking Pile 3. They don't want nothing to do with you. I regret everything I did to you. Fuck you, bitch. The fuck, after saying all this crazy shit? No. I don't want to move on. Yeah, this is somebody that you have to force yourself to move on from. because it's somebody that is going to control your life and destroy your life, okay? This person is not going down a good path. We have Sagittarius. That could be a Virgo, okay? 7:07 on the clock right now. I'm low vibrational. This person has wanted to tell you that they're low vibrational as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have I'm a loser. They're a loser ass hoe. You don't give a fuck about no raggedy ass bitch. Okay, pile 3, you're moving on. Anyway, pile 3, let's move on to your question, where you ask a question from Spirit and we flip the coin to see if it's a yes or no. Okay, so let's see if it's a yes or no from Spirit. Ask your question. I'm going to be working on a lot of things for you guys. I have been slaving away editing these videos. It's a lot, but I'm hoping that you guys are going to be very entertained, especially by this pick a card reading. I have never done a pick a card reading before, and I like them. I enjoy them, so I hope you enjoy them too. I hope this was easy for you to, you know, pick, and you know, you got your messages. Okay, that's more important to me, that you got your messages. So I hope that this reading resonates with you, pile 3. Okay, anyway, I feel like that should be enough time for your coin flip. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip that coin to see if it's a yes or no from Spirit, and we have no, unfortunately. Okay, pile 3, so Spirit just wanted to tell you that it's a no, but just know that rejection is divine protection. Okay, so Spirit wants to let you know that not all is lost. Anyway, pile 3, that's all I have for you guys. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can go to my Instagram at GHOUULLIE Ghoulie. It's only $5.55 with me, 10 minutes. And if you would like to go to the extended of this reading, you can click the link in the description of this video. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna yap your ear off. That's all I have for you guys. Okay, I love you so much. Like